Hey there, I wanted to quickly run you through how to create an Instagram landing page on your Wix website. It's actually pretty simple, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So when you go into your Wix account and you go into the editor, so right now you're looking at the back end of my homepage of my website, to go ahead and add an Instagram landing page, you would simply go into your site menu and hit Add Page. Once you add the page, you're going to title it, and you can title it anything you want, but for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to call it landing page example for Instagram and then hit done. The next thing you're going to want to do is click on these three dots over here and hide it so that it's not in this main menu here. It doesn't affect your main menu. So click hide, then go back into that area, go into settings, and then go into layouts. You're going to want to make it, unless you don't want to, I recommend doing no header and footer. This creates it as more of a landing page. You can see kind of the difference here. You can see my normal header and footer on the bottom of the website right now, but I want to take that away so that the only options they have are what I want them to see. So we have the page here. It's a blank slate. So next what you want to do is hit add, click on button, and then you can just drag over the button. And then from there you can simply drag, customize it however you'd like, and whatever you want it to link to. So say you want it to link to your services page. And then from there you can add a link, click on where you want it to link to so you can link to a different page. You can also link external websites, like if you want to link to your Facebook group, or if you want them to call you or email you, anything like that, which makes it really nice and easy. You can also link to any other page on your website. Once you have the link and the text in there, you can customize the design so that it matches your branding. So I know that this is my colors. I already have buttons already on here since I use Wix for my website. But you can just customize the branding here and customize it from there. What I would recommend doing after that is simply copying and pasting to create more buttons. So this one you can change the text to book with me, and then change the link to whatever you want, however you want to do it. And you can, of course, change the page background if you wanted to do a color or an image. This obviously wouldn't be what I would necessarily use, but you can change it to whatever you want it to look like. I'm just going to keep it at white for now, just so it stays simple. So when you're all done and you have a whole bunch of, I'm actually going to go down to my Instagram landing page here. So this is what mine looks like right now. I don't typically actually recommend using as many as I have right here. I just have a couple extra things in here temporarily. But I do recommend, for the most part, keeping it fairly simple for people. And then once you're done with all of it, go into the mobile version and just make sure it still looks okay. So sometimes the mobile version will look a little bit funky, like maybe it'll look like this. So just drag it in and you can see when it matches the size of the other one by that pink little line underneath, to make sure that all the buttons are the same there. So from there, the one last thing I would recommend, go back into those three little dots and then go into SEO. From there, that's where you can actually change the last part of your page URL, which is also called your slug. So it's what comes after your domain name. So mine is ClickMe. So if you go to my Instagram account, it is petmarketingunleashed.com/clickme, and then it'll direct them to this. So when you're all done, just hit publish and you're good to go.